gonna have a ZVZ.
Just like you wanted.
Yeah, Wrath a lot of his ZVZ. He's gonna cheese though. I'm warning you in advance. I hope 69's not listening to us talking, but he's most likely going to cheese.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, he's gonna. I can already tell you, he's gonna do a 14 gas before pool, on 2 base, and before hatch as well. And he's just gonna make a whole bunch of speed links and rush.
Alright, in the bottom right hand position on King Sejong Station, we've got the teal Zerg player representing Risk / Envision. We have Foggin. And in the top left position, we've got representing pXo, hoping to get us out of our 2-0 slump, the Zerg pink player 69.
Alright. So I'm curious to see how 69 is going to play this one. It could be fun. I always love watching CVZs on King Sejong Station. It's like the overlords just pass each other and just like, oh, hey, buddy. I don't know. I just think it'd be like really funny if there was like an animation where it could just be like, where it could like open a chat bubble on where it'd just be like, hey, buddy. I think that'd be pretty funny. But so we're gonna see a gas come out here for Wrath, but it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to.
Yeah, 100% confident.
I've seen him play so many times. Oh no, it's gonna be pool first. It's gonna be pool first, and then he's gonna take the gas. Yep, there's the gas. I knew it was gonna happen that way. And okay, so it's gonna be hatch first for 69. So this could be very interesting.
Yes, could be. So you said you're a GM?
Yeah.
What race do you play?
I play Terran.
Okay. So
I mostly do like how that all ends and timing pushes.
Nice.
And stuff like that. Like I'm just a really cheesy player. I'm not an actual GM. I'd say myself I'm actually Masters. But
gotcha. So so the Overlord's gonna see the hatchery, but he's gonna see that it's a late hatchery, so he's gonna
see that it's pool first.
Yeah, so he can assume that it's a pool, but I mean, does he know that there's also a gas taken, or is he not gonna know that until he scouts the main base?
He's not gonna know that until he scouts the main.
Gotcha. Well, 69's got a gas of his own. Speed started for Foggin.
Yep. And it looks like he's going to keep taking gas, so it's probably going to be some banding play here.
Huh. Is Speed going to start right away for 69 also? He queues up his queens, and he's about to hit 100. Yep, there we go.
Yep, there's Speed, and he's also going to keep taking gas. So there's going to be Baneling nests from both players, I'm guessing. Or we could see one of them switch it up with the Roach Warren. Oh, yep, there's the Baneling nest for 69 doing the same time.
Yep.
So pretty similar builds, but Wrath went pool first.
Yeah, so 69 has 19 drones, and Foggin has 15. So that's the main difference here. But Foggin's going to have more lings. A lot more lings.
What's the production?
He's got 10 lings on the way.
Oh, jeez.
Along with the lings that he already made. But 69 and him are even in army, what's it called? Army value?
Army value. They
are even. Alright, so the ling's gonna show up.
So
we got Baneling
making 4 Banelings.
Uh-oh. Alright, pulled back just at the right time.
That would have been bad for Wrath. So Wrath's gonna morph in. I said warp in. I'm just waiting on the Protoss casting. But He's gonna more.
Ooh, that was a pretty big Baneling detonation. I mean, all around it was good target fire by 69, but he did take a pretty big Baneling hit. So now Foggin is ahead in army supply. But 69 has a 4-drone lead, so...
He's doing really well at just focusing down the Banelings with single lings.
Yep, nothing but lings on the way for both players. Lings and Banes, obviously. And we have a traditional ZVZ matchup.
Yeah, just Banelings running into each other and Jurglings attacking each other. At least it's not as bad as TVP.
Yeah.
Like, just listening to the commentary for the first matchup, there's just nothing to talk about. Nothing at all.
I'm okay.
Baneling connection.
So he's making a tank. And he's making another tank.
And he's making another tank.
69 trying to sneak in 3 more drones. Still nothing but lings and banes from Foggin.
Pretty safe. He has the defender's advantage. He's got a in there. Like if he wanted to, he could just throw it up at this point.
Yeah. So he does have an 69 has an overlord positioned at Foggin's 3rd, so he sees that he hasn't taken a 3rd yet.
Yep.
So he knows that it's just going to keep coming. But I mean,
he hasn't even grown his natural. He hasn't saturated his natural. Like, so it's just straight win.
Now he starts some drones. He's got 3 drones on the way now.
Alright, so
that spine crawler is going to help out.
That spine crawler is going to help out, and that's a lot of Banelings.
Yes, it is.
Both players with a lot of Banelings. Once that spine crawler is up, I just don't see how Wrath can get any damage in here.
That Ling scouting for any transition of tech.
Yeah, and did he see the lair? Did you see that he was checking out the lair? They're both going to check up the layers.
He did see the lair.
I'm guessing 2-base Muta for Wrath, but hopefully they're not going to mirror it, because I don't see how Wrath has any bit of the economy.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, Foggin can't go Muta. He only has 1 gas still.
Yeah, so we might see roaches, or I don't know. Why is he taking the player?
Maybe Baneling speed?
Oh, maybe.
That's a good question, though. I don't know.
So Wrath is going to...
That Baneling, the Ling was attacking him, and it's like poking him on the shoulder. He's like, hey, hey, hey. And then the Baneling turns around and is like, what do you want?
Alright, so Wrath's going to go on a bit defensive here, because he is quite behind.
He is taking his 3rd, though. And Spire on the way for 69, so it's kind of like, oh, Spire on the way for both players, I guess. I guess Foggin is going to go up to Muta.
Yep.
Well, he did saturate the rest of his gases. Man, that was so
much fun.
Man, it was so like... They both made workers so quickly.
Yeah, no, it's actually ridiculous how fast Series can get out. But I can't really talk.
That's my biggest problem when I do PVZ, is that like I'll do some like cannon shenanigans or whatever, and I'll keep the Zerg on like 1 base, and they'll still like hit a timing. Like I never know how far ahead I actually am, and then I forget to make sentries in a mothership core, and then they just make like 20 roaches.
All right, so Wrath is going to scout the Spire. That link. So I expect spores are. Yep, spores are on the way.
Sorry, say that again. What'd you say?
Rat scouted the fire, so he's throwing down spores. He ran in a ling into
Oh, nice.
69's name. Or Foggin. Fuck. His name's always been Rat for like the longest time. He just changed it like a few days ago.
It's okay. As long as you're consistent, we'll know who you're talking about.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
it's not like I'm talking about 69.
Oh man, that's a supply block. That's a hard supply block. Like really hard.
That's pretty bad. And well, there's a lot of spores going down, so I don't know how much damage is going to get dealt there.
Yeah, this is gonna be probably almost game deciding here. What happens in the next like 30 seconds?
Yeah, this looks real pretty all in from. Well, it's not all in because Rat's still behind, but there's a lot.
It's like a huge attack. It's not harass. It's like, here's my entire army. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Connection and
holy cow!
Like,
That's it.
I don't wanna like just call it a bit early, but I think this.
That's it.
I don't want to say it, but I think I don't see how Rat can win this one now.
Yeah, I mean, 69 is ahead.
He's losing so many.
Oh.
And like he's at 45 harvesters and 69's at
61. Yeah,
so
and 69 has a supply advantage. Or I mean, the
difference.
Army value.
There's more army value for. Let me check that. Oh jeez. Yeah, so this one's pretty much over. We're just gonna see some Zerglings and run into each other, and some units run into each other, like you do see in GGG, and should be ending pretty soon.
See, this is the time where I just practice my micro because I know I'm gonna lose, but I don't want to leave the game because I want to practice my mechanics.
So you're one of those guys. You're one of those people that I DM.
Whoa, hey. Come on, man. Like, you know, like. You're right. Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
Taking the game, like it's like the game's over, like. And there's the GG.
There is the GG. 69 pulling us out of our slump.
All right, so that's gonna put the score to 2-1.